Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and I'm here with your top 5 from February 25th and 26th, where the theme was wide open, and it's brought to you by BlackRapid. They're the guys that give us the straps to give to you for whoever you vote to win the top 5 each and every week, as well as giving us an extra strap to give to somebody who votes and clicks the like button and scrolls down to the bottom of the page and leaves a comment on which one they voted for. So before I get started in going through everything, I actually traveled with my own light. I brought the Westcott softbox with me to Washington, D.C., so I knew I could make a video with good light. So I traveled with this thing. So we did that. Now, let's go right into the new theme, and I'll tell you what the new theme is so you can prepare for that for the upcoming week, which is the weekend of the, what's it, the 3rd and 4th, Saturday the 3rd and the 4th. The new theme is Leap. In honor of leap year, let's see those pictures that have something to do with leaping. Are you going to create a ballerina dance? Are you going to jump off a bridge? I hope not. What are you going to do? What, a leap of faith? Is it something up in the brain that it's not really just jumping, which is easy to do, but maybe it's a leap, it's a stretch, it's something you're going to do, and it involves the word or the theme of leap. So let's go last week and find out who the winner was of the top 5, and with 296 of the 930 votes, we had the winner right here, Alex King. Congratulations, you are winning a BlackRapid Strap. We will get that in the mail to you for this picture of the dog playing the guitar. He's a dog. Anyway, so before I get into animal voices, this is what's going to happen this week. We're going to see the top 5 from the 25th and 26th, followed by the critique, and then something special for those who really want to stick around. That's where I talk like all the animals from all the pictures that were sent in that deal with animals. So anytime through this video, you can click the annotations at the top to take you to where you would like to go. And now it's time for your top 5. So here we got the first image from Standag, and the theme, again, was wide open. There were so many great shots to pick from this week. It was not easy to pick the top 5 for the yawn. For this. So I was drawn to the shot because of the shadow. I love the trees, the shadows of the trees, the color of the background, the gradation of the sky as it sets from blue to light blue to the orange hue. I think it's a sunset, it could be a sunrise. You never know. Sunrise, sunset. Anyway, we're not going to sing some Fiddler on the Roof, but I thought this was a shot, and it was worth being here in the top 5. Nice job. Then we go down to Joe Pido, and this tremendous Crown Royal shot. This is great. Love the wide open nature of the lens. It's blowing the background out beyond belief. I love the smoke off to the right-hand side. I think that helps this image. The lights in the background are great. The crisp and clean sharpness of the glass, the reflection of the Crown Royal down here in the bottom while it's the glass. This is a solid image and can be used for an advertisement. I really like it. Nice job right there. Then we've got Hansuki 1. I thought this shot personified wide open very well. This is what we're looking for when we blow out the background. She's all bundled up. She's wrapped there. It's a nice black and white. It was hard to pick the 5 for this, like I said, this weekend, and this was one that made it in there. And I like the tones. I like that there's some little bit of grays, but there's a nice thick tone to it. All the different grays of the hat, the scarf, the jacket, the hair, the background. This image works very well, and I'm okay with it being almost in the center. For some reason, it just grabs me. It feels good, and that's why it's here in the top 5. Very nice. Then we've got a shot from Blue Pitbull, and this is the second one from this because there's one in the critique as well. This is great. I don't know if his daughter actually rides this little thing. I think she may, which is kind of crazy. No, it's not crazy. She can do whatever she wants. That's pretty cool. I just thought it was a cool shot to do. Nice little set of nice little setup of the lights. The pose is very nice. The pulling down of the glasses, so obviously there's some good direction going on here. Done very well, and I definitely wanted to have it here in the top 5. Then we move on to the last one, and it's from Birdstrup Speed. There's something about these shots when you look down stairwells. The color is cool. The repetitive nature of it, the fact that it's wide open and focused down at the bottom is great. So that's what I like about this shot. So those are your top 5s. You got that, followed by that, and that. Nice one of that. And those are your 5. Please be sure to vote down here using this box. It will end next Thursday on the 8th. That's when you can vote up until. And also please tweet it, like it, stumble, tumble, Google+, pin it if you would like. But definitely leave a comment down here as to why you voted for the one you voted for. Remember, the person that you're voting for, you're helping them win a BlackRapid Strap, and just by voting and pressing that like button, you're giving yourself a chance to win randomly a random selection for a BlackRapid Strap. Don't forget the survey is live. You can take that over on the FroKnowsPhoto website, which you may be on right now. And coming up right now, don't forget the theme is Leap. And coming up now is the critique and honorable mentions from this week. So here we go. It's time for the critique and honorable mentions from this week. And again, wide open was the theme, and this plays very well into it. I think this was Colorado. The color, the clarity is great. I think what's throwing me off is the angle and that there's the big sun flare in the right-hand side. I think that detracts from this image. The colors are great and all of that, but if you would have turned the angle and faced the mountains and waited for the sun just to drop behind the mountains, I think it could have made for a better shot. But it's still a cool shot in terms of color. It is definitely wide open, yawn. But I like it, you know. But those were my feedback for that. What a great shot of the cat. I know I said the animals are coming up in the voices later, so I'm not going to do the voices here, but this was definitely worth an honorable mention. Really, really isolated shot. Very nicely done with wide open. I like how the chair's in the background, but the cat is focused. And he's like, I'm a tiger, but I'm not going to talk like the cat. Nice job, honorable mention. Here was that other one from Blue Pitbull. She's popping a wheelie and standing on it. Is she actually doing this is the question. Somebody's going to have to answer that for me. That's why that one's here. I don't know. Moving on. I picked this one out for this guy. This was a DM Grims. Yeah, and guys, by the way, I don't read all the names here. You can see them posted right up here. It's in the file name. It's always going to be up top for these for the critiques. I gotta go and give a shout out here because this is an honorable mention. And the reason is, well, one, this is a very nice tennis shot. I like tennis shots that keep the net in the bottom, blows it out of focus. Nice. Kids in midair, swinging the racket. Nice. It's got a nice forearm nice stroke going there. But the ball's in it. He's off the ground. The eyes are in it. The net's in it. That's a good shot. But I got to give props, more importantly, because it's indoors, and that isn't the easiest thing to shoot indoors. It's not easy to do tennis indoors because the light is usually terrible. Nice shot. You got the kid to freeze in the air. The ball's blurring, but the kid's is frozen right there. Nice job. Moving on, we got a butterfly, aka a futterfly, and it looks really nice. The head of the butterfly is nice and sharp. The colors are great. The background is spectacularly blown out. Really nice job right there. I likes it. I likes it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Honorable mention. There you go. Boom. Moving on. Team handball. What a great sport. I love that. We don't have that here in the United States, or if we do, it's really small, and I'd love to play. It's a great action shot. This reminds me of a hockey shot when the guy's leaning, rounding the corner. It's a nice shot. A little too much headroom for me. A horizontal may have worked here, especially to get more of the crowd in there and the defenders. It would have been cool. I don't know much about this sport, but I got to say, I would love to play this. It's kind of like hockey, probably, where you get to beat the crap out of each other, but you get to throw the ball into the net, and I got a gun. I got a cannon of an arm. I would love to... Oh, I just said cannon. I got a cannon for an arm. It's not a Nikon. We got this fox. I really wanted to talk like this fox, but there's another one that I'll talk like. This is a really good shot. It shows emotion. I would like to see a little more contrast pumped into this. With a little more contrast, I think this would be a killer shot for nature. I like the composition. I like where the fox is in the frame, especially for the head. Yawn. It's really nice. So I like that. So that's what I have to say about that. Honorable mention, just pump up the contrast, and I think we got it. I wanted to show this one because I think it's really cool what you did here with this photo. You focused on the front bottle, which is something you do when you get these lenses and try this experiment, and you see how everything blows out of focus. But here's something for you guys to try if you're learning depth of field. Focus on the first bottle, focus on the second bottle, focus on the third. Watch how it shifts. Start it wide open and end your way all the way closed, or at F22 or something like that, and see how much gets in focus. Then set the focus in the front, the middle, and the back, and see how the hyperfocal distance works there for you. That's the best way to understand this. Instead of just standing there and learn and being like, this is hyperfocal distance, it's, look, try it, see how it looks, and then you'll understand it. This is a cool dock shot. I like the color, as in the black and white that's going on there. There's a duck in the back. I like the shadow. I guess this would be an engagement set or something. I like it. I like the ripples of the water. I give it an honorable mention. I like the background, the sky. I really like the shot. It feels really good. I like it. Nice job right there. This was cool because, well, now I realize it's probably fake blur. I liked it before. No, maybe they said they had an attachment to it. So is it fake blur? I don't think so, but there was some kind of attachment to the shot. I do like the effect that was caused here. It draws you in to the painting on the wall. Nice colors. I like that. Nice job. Moving on. This isn't for me to talk like the cat. This is only for me to point out the fact that the tail was cut off. Now, it's not easy to get the tail in every time, but you can't be like, hey, kitty, wrap your tail around your tuchus, because it may not. But it hurts me a little bit that the tail's cut off. It's the same thing. Cutting fingers off, cutting paws off, cutting tails off kind of plays into that thing. There's a very nice color. I like the fact that there's boats and hose. Boats and hose. I'm so tired. I like the color. I like the contrast. I like the tones. Nice job right there. Squirrel! I hope I'm not waking anybody else up in the rooms next to me. This shot I had to look at a couple of times. I love the reflection blocking the light, but I love the clouds and the buildings in the background, and then the inside of the car with the GPS. I just thought it was cool. That's why I pointed it out. This is with the dog walking away. I probably wanted to talk like the dog, and I probably meant to put it in the other folder, but it was an interesting shot. Sometimes walking away shots don't exactly work. I like the distance. I like the trees running down this road. It's really cool. I think what would have been cool is if we had somebody named Forrest and then somebody named Jenny, and then they were like, run, Forrest, run. And that would have been pretty cool. Oh, I really want to talk like this dog, but I put it in this because it's worth an honorable mention. Just look at the eyes. You see how at a higher level the dog is looking up? It gets you those whites of the eyes right there. It's just really cool. It works really well. I'm really happy with this shot. Nice job. Honorable mention. Nice black and white. Really, really nice shot. I like this because of the dimension. There was something that threw me off. Oh, yeah, it's this gray border that throws me off. If it didn't have the gray border, I probably would have liked it a lot more. But I like the clouds. I like the tones. I like what's going on in it. Nice job. Moving on. This is a personification of wide open. It's really nice. It's just a wide open prairie. The gentle rolling mountains in the background, followed by the wispy clouds in the sky. Then we've got a little bit of blue. We've got stuff. Nice shot. Honorable mention right there. This is creative. The guy had a focus, and I thought I saw a reflection in the window, but no, it's just me. No, that is a reflection. So we've got this eyeball taken, I believe, with a 100mm macro from the Canon, which is a killer lens. So this is very creative, focusing in on the eye, but trying to get what's going in on the board. The board. It says something opens eyes. Something like that. Nice job. Snoopy and Peanuts, I just had to put it there. I like it. I like Snoopy. I like Peanuts. Charles Schultz was cool. This is a cool shot. It looks like the goalie just gave up a goal. It's now tied 3-3 in the third period, it looks like. But why I really picked this picture is because this kid probably got harassed quite a bit for being a goalie and having the name of Trost, a.k.a. Toast, like he got burnt on that breakaway. You know, it's a thing. That's goalies. Goalies are interesting. But it's a cool shot. It definitely tells emotion. This shot, black and white, would have even more emotion. Because when you're trying to get some reaction out of somebody, I think a black and white would be much better in this situation. Moving forward, Obi-Wan Kenobi, your only hope. So this is a Lego Star Wars. Really, really nice depth of field. We got a Wookiee in the background. We got a Princess Leia. We got a somebody and a somebody and a Wookiee. I said Wookiee already. And this is like, you should give up now. I'm canon, and Obi-Wan, you're like a Nikon, and you should just fade away. And then he fades away. Nice shot. Hey, do you come here often? Because I'm solid like wood. And, yeah, you like my leg? It's the new Angelina Jolie. That's right. That's right. Moving on. I thought it was a cool shot. I put it in there. This one's nice. This is creative. It's like the butterfly is flying away. Fly away, take over. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I like Kelly Clarkson. I'm Kelly Clarkson. So I think it's a cool shot with the butterfly in focus. The guy in the cage just standing there, or woman in the cage just standing there. I thought it was cool. Nice job right there. Love these type of shots that lead me in from the very bottom, take me all the way to the top of the frame. I think that works. I like it almost all the way up to about here. If we could taper off the edges, cut out the top, somehow cut out the top, even if you do it in Photoshop and put a white background on it. I like the shot without the bridge in the background. That's just my critique on that. This is a really cute shot of the kid in an igloo or something, or whatever it is. It's cute. He's like, just please, can I play with a little bit more? Just a little teeny bit. It's just a cute shot. Nice job right there. We got 53 Cent, I guess, with his girlfriend. Still a nice shot. It's all about the eyes in this. I'm not happy about the crop. I would like to see the actual shot pre-crop. I think it looks cropped. Could I be wrong? I could be wrong, but anyway, maybe it's not cropped. I like it. It plays into his muted feel. Nice job, 53 Cent. This is a great shot. I say honorable mention. The little girl's reaching. Her eyes are in focus. Beautiful color, beautiful tone, nice and blue. I love the purple dress. Like the green grass. Really cool shot. It's a cool shot. Honorable mention right there for you. And that takes us back to the very beginning. So coming up right after this, I get to talk like an animal. And if you don't want to hear me talk like an animal, don't go any further. But if you do, I'll be right there talking like an animal. All right, welcome back. And it's now time that I am allowed to talk like an animal because I like doing animal voices. And now I just have to figure out what to say. What are you looking at? Wait, hold on. What are you looking at? I'm trying to sleep here, and you're really interrupting me. You're messing with my chi. Don't mess with my chi. Hey, what are you looking at, S.A.? I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna bite you in the twig and berries if you look at me anymore. Hey, you insane. Hey, loco! Insane in the membrane. I am a Canadian geese, and I am flying south. No, we're flying north because it's getting warmer, and I am the intellectual goose that laid the golden egg. Thank you, and good night. I'm a buffalo. What is this stuff in my hair? I can't see through my eyes because I got so much hair in the way. I'm a buffalo, I tell ya. I used to roam free on the range until Kevin Costner came along and had something to say about that. I don't like those Kevin Costner movies anymore. He can have his post-service, Postal Man, whatever he called that movie, and he could take it to Wonderworld, aka Waterworld. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I was an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Thank you. Somebody help me. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. Next. Thank you. I don't know what a bearded dragon is or what they talk like before he eats a locusts. That's crazy. He's going to eat the locust. At least that's what they said. This is what he's going to say. I just ate a locust. I'm a bearded dragon. Leave me alone. Meow, 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 meow. Simba. Mufasa. Ooh, do it again. Mufasa. Mufasa. Ooh, do it again. Simba. Remember, good cheese comes from California. I'm a wonder dog. Wonder dog. I'm a fox. I'm a fox. I'm a lovely fox. Everybody wants a piece of my fox. Icky dicky dookie 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 doo. I'm a fox. What are you? Quack. Aflac. And there's the cow again. Oh, okay. I got skills. I can walk on my hands. Can you walk on your hands? Because I got skills. Look at my feet up in the air. You can't walk like this. I can walk like this because I am a skilled dog. And what are you? The dog's going to get you. Dog the bounty hunter. Coming for you. Booyah. Hey guys, wait for me. Where are you going? I'm trying to find my owner. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. What are you looking at? I'm not Mickey Mouse. I'm just a mouse. Mr. Jangles I go by. Mr. Jangles is my name. Don't wear it out. I'm a mouse, hello. I once churned butter. I once was in a thing of milk. Cream. And then I swam so hard that it turned into butter. Yes. And then we're back to the beginning. And that is this week's installment of How to Talk Like an Animal and Make the Voices Sound Different. There was a squirrel, if you noticed earlier, but in a different scene. So, guys, thank you very much. The new theme is Leap. Please take that leap and create your photo and try to win a BlackRapid Strap for yourself and other people. And don't forget, the survey is going on over on FroKnowsPhoto.com. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.